Welcome to Catherine the Paint. Today I had just a bit of leftover resin from some other projects I was finishing up, so I decided to do a quick little resin flower experiment. So if you guys could please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. So I've just poured in some clear that has just plain gold glitter mixed into it, and then spread it out. When you use something to spread out your resin, just make sure you do not touch the bottom of the molds because it will scratch them and that will ruin them forever. And then I took the same gold glitter and mixed just a little bit of resin in it to make a thick paste type thing to put in the middle of these flowers. So if you get some somewhere else within the coaster, just kind of use your stick and push it up into the center. It's easier than getting it out. Alright, so then put a little clear on top of your glitter so that when your coaster is done, then it's smooth, because sometimes the glitter is like right on top and it's kind of rough. So I am just using up the rest of this clear resin. And now I have put a little bit of resin with the white alcohol ink Blanco and the Castin Craft, mixed it together, put it in a baggie, snipped off the end. And now I'm going to make dots. And at first I was doing it really messy. It was kind of hard to get the rhythm. But it didn't really affect the outcome too bad. So I'm doing dots around it. And the original idea was kind of to make a dandelion look. But then I wasn't happy with how it was looking, so then I decided to go for a straight on white flower with like the wispy petals. So you got to play around with the piping bag so you get comfortable with it. Each time I do it, I get a little more comfortable. The first time it was a complete disaster. So be patient, and you do have to let the resin set for a little while instead of using like completely fresh resin. It's just too runny. Alright, so I have all my dots down. And at this point, I'm still thinking I'm going for a dandelion. So I used the heat gun for just a minute, or a few seconds. And then I started doubting myself, so I don't know how these would have turned out if I hadn't have messed with them more. But I was just like, oh, it's just going to be a white dot. It's not going to look good. You know how you get in your head? Yeah, I do that. Oh, I'm the only one that gets in my head? You guys don't have voices in your head? Alright, so I thought it was done. I turned off the video. But then I looked at it and I got a dotting tool, one of the finest ones I have. Turned the video back on and started tracing through the dots in a little line toward the center. So I'm making actual petals connecting to the center. So I just went around and did that to all of them. And I wipe it off in between so I'm not just dripping and smearing resin around. So I want it to be pretty clear and crisp. I'm actually using a baby wipe. I love baby wipes in resin. It's just, I do not do resin without my baby wipes right there. All right, we are about done with that. So let's get to the demolding. Coming up quick. Okay, these experimental little coasters are ready to demold. I had been wanting to do some that had a lot of clear. Ooh. That is pretty. That is pretty too. Woo, how fun. You saw me struggle a little bit with them. I wasn't sure what I was doing, just kind of experimenting. So, which is fun to learn different things. I just don't want them all to look the same. Like, I like to have a set, but like I'd like to do different things each time. That one's a little messier. I love the glitter throughout the clear. So it's clear except it's got glitter in it. Alright guys, let me bring you in for a close-up. Alright, here they are. On this dark table you can really see the glitter and the white against it. So that's the first one. And here's the second one. These are really simple. Didn't use a whole lot of ingredients, just the gold glitter. And then my white mix. So there's the other side. Lots of clear. So you can see my hand straight through it. I think they're fun. I like them. Alright guys, let me know what you think. And if you have suggestions for colors or style that you would like me to try on these coasters, let me know. Thanks guys, y'all are the best. Please like and subscribe. Be inspired.